Hello, everybody. I'm Manna, live inside Metlife Stadium with an 11-year vet, two-time Super Bowl champion, New York Giant, the one and only David Deal. David, thanks for coming on.
Oh, thanks for having me.
You walked in today, saw you through the tunnel. You're 6'5". It was kind of intimidating to be right next to you. And, me being 5'7", it was kind of weird. You're 6'5", but you've gone up against guys like that in the NFL, especially on the defensive side. Who was the toughest guy to block that was around your size?
I've got a little inside story that I'm going to give you. I'm actually 6'7", not 6'5". In college, I never changed my height because of me playing different positions. I didn't want them to think I was too tall to play guard in the NFL, so I was one of the ones that didn't boost up their height. I'm the one who made sure that I didn't change it from my rookie year and my freshman year on, so that when I got to the NFL draft and to the combine and I was 6'6" and 3/4 whatever, they were shocked. I'm like, well, I'm getting drafted and recruited as a guard and tackle, so apparently I can get leverage. So that's a little inside thing for you guys to know that I'm actually 6'7". And for me, I think the toughest guy that I've ever played up against and we've ever faced was DeMarcus Ware. In 11 seasons playing in the NFL, usually on TV, you hear the offensive lineman and the quarterback turn around, 52's the mic, 54's the mic. Anytime we played the Dallas Cowboys, we turn around, where's 94? And when you have one individual player that draws that much attention, it goes to show you what type of player he is.
Moving to one of your teammates, Eli Manning, you were with him for 10 years, from his rookie year to both Super Bowls, and a year when he threw 27 interceptions, which was your last season. What was your chemistry like being with him through the nit and the grit and everything that he had to go through? What was that chemistry and that bond like between you and Eli?
It's still there to this day. I still talk to him each and every week. We still see each other at the facility. That's something that'll never change, not only with him and the offensive linemen that we had, but our football teams. We weren't always ones that won 2 Super Bowls. I remember 6 and 10. I remember 8 and 8. And the fact that we fought through that adversity together to have the type of championships that we did, it means everything. And that's no different from Eli. Good, bad, and different. He's always been criticized, but the one thing that it's never done is taken away from his preparation and how hard he works.
Knowing Eli, you said that criticism that he had to face, did you ever see him in that really part of his life where he was really down, or have you ever seen, or did you see Eli really just fight through that all the time and kind of just stay, and the person that he is today, very good at fighting through adversity?
He's always used it as motivation. I've never seen him down about it 1%, and that's something you have to realize when you are the quarterback of a New York franchise and the quarterback of the New York Giants. You win, you're the greatest. When you lose, it's all your fault. And that's something that you have to expect when you're at that position, when you touch the ball each and every play. But for him, it always motivated him to come out and perform better and bring out the best in us as players.
David, a lot of New York beloved athletes, one of them being Derek Jeter, and you being one of them as well. Jeter said that he does not miss playing the game that he once loved and worked so hard at. It was his profession, baseball. He said he didn't miss playing the game. I got to ask you, do you miss suiting up for the New York Giants, getting out on that gridiron, and playing football?
I miss the camaraderie of the locker room, and anybody who says they don't miss the checks is sadly mistaken and lying. But I would say that the fact that is I walked away on my own terms. I completed and accomplished everything that I ever could dream of individually. More importantly, the things that we accomplished as a football team. So I walked away with no regrets, and that's one of the reasons why I love what I'm doing, is because I'm in a football stadium each and every Sunday, and I still get that anticipation and nervousness and excitement before a game as I did as a player. So I don't miss the playing aspect of it because I'm fulfilled with the aspect of being able to broadcast it.
David, thanks so much for coming on.
My pleasure.
Manna alongside David Deal from Metlife Stadium. Let's send it back up to the studio.